discovering us for the first time, we're a digital nomad family having all kinds of adventures in Southeast Asia. And if you want to catch more videos on traveling as a family, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm Jimmy.
I'm Lee. I'm Riley. I'm Pauline.
And we're at Splashmania! Woo! When we came to KL, one of the things I first noticed out the window was a massive pirate ship randomly placed in the middle of nowhere. And when I say massive, I mean massive. So we did a bit of research and found out what it was, and discovered it was the centerpiece of a part of a new rainforest-themed water park called Splashmania, located in Gamuda Cove. And if you follow our channel, you know that we absolutely love water parks. So we booked a day through Klook and headed to the park. Did we have fun? Did we have to wait long in lines? Does Splashmania live up to the hype? Make sure to watch the very end to find out the answer to these questions and some tips and tricks on how to make sure you can have the best day at Splashmania. Oh, we finally made it. We are at Splashmania today. So Splashmania, for those who don't know, is the newest theme park, water park that's opened up in KL, and it's not finished yet, so we got some early tickets. We're here today. Pauline's just getting the tickets now. It's hot, it's humid, there's a lot of people here, but let's go check it out. Hey boys, you excited to
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you looking forward to riding?
All of them.
All of them.
There's also a trapdoor one.
Yeah, we're gonna try that one.
Are you gonna try it?
Yeah. Is it hot?
Yeah.
Who wants to get in the water?
Me.
Only one person has to wait in line for a band, so this is a good time to get your customary photos at the entrance and apply a bit of sunscreen. Yes, you know what time it is. Gotta be sun smart, doesn't matter what country you're in. Especially in Southeast Asia, you can burn real easy, so it's time for a bit of this. The good thing is, there's a bit of shade at the waiting area, which is a nice touch. Once we had our bands, it was time to head into the park. There is no outside food or drink allowed in the park, and they do check pretty thoroughly, so just be mindful of this. So the absolute first thing we recommend you do when you enter the park is to claim your locker. The lockers are really cheap at 15 ringgit to 12 hours, but be prepared to wait, as at the entrance is the only place in Splashmania that has lockers, and they sell out fast, so make sure to do that first. After we got our locker, we were desperate to cool off as it was a really hot day, so we headed to the first patch of water we seen, which was the Trove water playground. Seriously guys, this is the biggest water playground we have seen. It's several stories tall with several slides coming off it. It's a great place to start, to cool down, to have a bit of fun, and to get your bearings. Once we cooled off, the boys were itching to try the lazy river. Hello Riley and Liam. Hi. Need a smoke? This river meanders all through the park and has enough flow to push you along, but not too much. So it's perfect for just about anyone with any swimming level. So one thing that really struck me about Splashmania is how much greenery the place has. Where are we going now? You really get the rainforest feel when cruising down this lazy river. The river even has a few spas and little rapid sections to keep things interesting. So let's talk about the pirate ship, which is affectionately known as Amazonia. You can actually climb all the way to the top of it. How cool is that? They have done a really good job of making it feel like you're on an actual pirate ship, complete with a rudder wheel and a ship's bell.
How cool is this? Wow.
The absolute highlight of our Splashmania trip was the view up here. It is unreal, and the footage can't do it justice. You really need to experience it for yourself. You can even go up to the front of the ship Titanic style, which makes for some awesome shots. Here's a little glimpse of the view you can get up here.
Hey guys, so what do you think of the view? Yeah, but that one's not ready yet.
Okay, it's time for the big slides. We decided to tackle the two-person tube slides first. It's a pretty simple system here at Splashmania. You grab your tube at the bottom and you head up the towers. So we waited about 5 minutes to get a tube, and then we headed up the tower where the Shaka Waka and the Waka Boom Boom was located. The lines were long and we thought, here we go. Another 1 hour wait for a slide like Sunway Lagoon. But the lines moved surprisingly quick. The longest we waited for any slide the whole day was about 30 minutes. And boy was it worth the wait. The slides were so much fun.
Whoa! So far this place is actually pretty good. The slides are good. There's a bit of a wait, that's like any place, but for the price it is at the moment, it's really quite good. And the locker area is cleared up now. That was the biggest thing we heard, is the locker areas were flat out, so that's cleared up now. Yeah, pretty good. What do you think so far, Lee?
Good. It's amazing.
Good job.
We all started to get a bit peckish, so it was time to check out the food. There were several places to choose from, including a couple of little food trucks.
How is it?
Terribly.
Any energy? Alright, should we go find something to eat?
Yeah.
Let's go find something to eat. Alright, my dear. Liam, what have you got there, mate?
This is some chicken and some chips with not actual spicy sauce.
Are they nice?
Yeah.
Are they hot?
No.
No, not hot. What have you got, Riley?
I'm going with this.
Yep. Yep.
And chicken.
Nice. And what do you got there, Mum? Beautiful. So that's like a
chicken
roll.
And she does.
And we got two more of those, and we got some of these prawns. How much was it all up for, mate?
99 ringgit, so $33.
So
With
with drinks. So we got 3 drinks as well. That's actually quite a lot of food for $33.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty quality too. So we're just gonna get into it.
Also, you might want to secure some seating early, as it feels like they could do with a bit more seating around the food areas. So how did we decide on what to eat? Well, we just found the place with the smallest line, to be fair, and we tried our luck. We ended up with more Western food and it wasn't cheap. All up, for a family of 4 with drinks, it was close to 100 ringgit.
I love flavour.
The food was actually pretty good though, all things considering. Once we ate, it was time to tackle the next tower of slides. The lines for this tower looked deceivingly long, but the tower actually has 3 slides and the lines move really quickly. This tower contained the Typhoon Terror, which is a ski-inspired slide that lets you experience the motion of giant ski turns at rapid pace.
How was that, Lamb?
That was good.
That was fast, though.
Did
you like that one?
Yeah, it was fast.
What did everyone think of that one?
That was amazing.
It also had the curl and swirl, which drops you into a curved bowl which you spin around in, and then it sends you down a corkscrew exit. And then last but not least, the twin turbo, in which you travel down side by side, which allows you to view the competition as you race down tight loops.
Who's having fun? Who wants to be back in Australia?
Now these slides were probably the slides we enjoyed the most as a family, but don't take our word for it. Have a look for yourself.
Run! Woo! We're winning! Oh, no. Whoa! Whoa! They beat us! How did they beat us? How was that one?
That was so fun. We caught up to you.
I can't believe that. I thought we had you just locked in for sure.
Here they go. How was that? Good.
If you've been observant, you may have noticed that there's a few slides jutting out the side of the pirate ship. You have the Manic Racer, which allows 4 people to race each other on mats. This slide was great fun and deceivingly fast. One cool feature is that it times how fast you did, so you may have bragging rights over your friends if you're first. Then you have the Plunge. Before I talk about the Plunge, I would highly advise you to try this slide when you first get to Splashmania or last thing in the afternoon, as the lines for this slide are very long and probably rightfully so.
That was scary.
Really?
Woo!
It's too fast to even know what's going on. Holy moly, that was fast. Oh my gosh.
Also, we wanted to give a notable mention to how much effort Splashmania has gone to make sure the little ones have a great day out too. Seriously, Miniland, which is the little kids area of the park, would have to be one of the best in the world. We were so impressed with the slide that they had available to them. They were basically mini versions of the bigger slides that were available at the park. It was a really nice touch. And if you have kids under 5 that are maybe too short to be included in the big slides, then they're going to have an absolute blast between Miniland and the Treasure Trove water playground.
So, Pauline,
Yes.
what do you think of this place?
I think it's really cool. I really do. It's a shame there's a couple of big ones big family slides that aren't open, but majority of the slides we've moved through pretty quickly and we've had, absolute ball.
Do you reckon that it's better than Sunway Lagoon?
Yes, I think it is. It's not trying to be 6 theme parks in one, where Sunway's trying to cater for everyone.
It's kind of do one thing really good.
Do one thing really well.
6 things not so good.
Yeah, do one thing, which is a water park. Do it well. Have fun. Yeah. Everyone seems very happy, very relaxed.
Now there's about 4 rides that are closed out of the whole park.
Yeah.
Maybe when those rides are back open, it might get busy.
Might be chaotic.
It's pretty good. Like it's not. We're waiting about 15-20 minutes for a slide, which is pretty good for a water park.
Yeah. Especially when you're in line with probably 40 to 50 odd people, really.
Yeah. But the equipment's really good because it's new.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think it's.
All the staff are really friendly, even though many of them we say we speak English there, and they just keep talking to you like, okay, thanks. But it's all a bit of fun.
It is. So boys,
Yeah.
what have you thought about Splashmania so far?
Amazing.
You really like it?
Yeah.
What do you like? What's your favourite thing so far?
Speed slides. Speed slides.
Yours as well? Would you come here again?
Yeah.
Do you think it's better than Sunway Lagoon?
Yeah.
Why?
It's less busy.
Let's be. Push! Whoa!
Whoa, neon cave. Neon cave.
Yeah, we're going far. Alright, so it's just about 5:30 or something like that. I don't know what the time is. What do you reckon of that?
Oh, it's been a pretty full-on day, but it's been pretty fun.
We've been here since 10. By the time we get dry, it'll be 6 o'clock. Go get something to eat and head home.
Head home to bed.
To bed, to rest. Because my legs are very sore. We've done a lot of walking today. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this would have to be one of the best water parks in Malaysia. It would have been nice to be able to go on all the slides, but there were about 5 or so that were closed, and these slides were the big 6 and 8 person slides. But regardless, we had an absolute blast, and we were there from 10 AM all the way to 6 PM. So something to note, and our last fun tip for you guys, is that if you take a grab there, you might need to leave a little bit earlier. Because it's out of the way, you're going to find it very difficult to get a grab back. So, have you been to Splashmania? If so, what did you think? Make sure to leave that in the comments below. And also, if you have any suggestions on where we should go next, leave those in the comments too. And as always, I'm Jimmy.
I'm Liam. I'm Ryan.
I'm Pauline.
And we'll catch us all on the horizon! Woo!